Hi there, I'm Ben O'Hagi, this is Michael Kemba. We're here for the last event of the New South Wales State Championships in the age division. We've got the flags running here. We're down to the finals. Some of these people have been through a lot of rapid charges to get here, and we're just down to the pointy end. Last event of the day, last event of the actual carnival. These young gladiators are out there rubbing shoulders, trying to do the best they can. Over to you, Michael.
For those watching at home, beach flags is a very high-paced, high-energetic event where athletes will lie, wait for the commands of competitors ready, that heads down. When they hear the whistle, they'll explode for that 5 to 6 seconds of hard work to try and get that flag at the end. And the competition today has been intense, and we're looking forward to these finals coming up. And then we're down to the last 6 in the under-12 male beach flags. We have competitors from Corrimal, North Wollongong, South Maroubra, North Narrabeen, Mona Vale and Coogee. As you can see, they're being straightened up by the officials, making sure the start's nice and even for everybody. And we're just waiting for a start with the final 6 in the under-12 male beach flags. And we're off, the boys running across the beach. There's the dive. And it's 6th place to North Wollongong. Harry Muir from North Wollongong, 6th place in the under-12 male beach flags.
And swapping back to the under-11s. We got down to the last 6. You can see the crowd is building. The noise is increasing. And we'll only get more as we go through. So in this field so far, young Kalen from Warriewood has been a bit of a standout. Let's see how he goes here. We're under starters orders. And off they go. Looks safe. Outside, there's a big jump. And let's see what the umpires say. Referees, should we say. So, a tight battle there. And unfortunately, it's the end of the day for the young Ethan from Avalon Beach. Rightio, and moving on over to the left-hand side, we have the under-12 females, and off they go. Ooh, out on the outside here. Could be a little rough. There we go, next door. Down to 6. And then we're over to the under-11 females. Right, down to 7. Down to 7. They'd all be hoping they got the middle spot in this run. You can see the people on the outsides are at quite a disadvantage. So 1 and 7, it's going to be really a hard run for them to get back to the centre. Placement of the flags. Still a bit of gardening going up there in lane 7. For those who aren't acquainted, that means moving the sand around to suit your, help your position. And off they go. Nice Bondi's behind. And looks like there's a spare flag. Oh, what a miracle flag. Sometimes it works out that way.
And if we go to our under-12 male pit, we're down to the final 5. Gardening's being done. We're in the starters' hands, just waiting 5 boys, 4 flags. Whistle goes, boys, across the sand. Very even start there. Comes down to the dive. And that's 5th place in the under-12 boys beach flags to Reece Duncan from North Narrabeen.
We're back to the under-11 boys. Down to 5. Not many runs to go now. As I said in the start of the telecast, These boys might have already had 15 runs this morning, plus maybe the beach sprint individuals and relays yesterday. So it's a real test, and it's getting quite hot here down at Queenscliff. We're probably getting up around the 30 degrees. Just a slight northeaster to cool it down, but the boys will be feeling it. Feel the heat against their feet as they hammer towards the line. A lot of adjustments going there from the referee, making sure they're not over the line. Ready for start. Off they go. Ooh, stumble from Warriewood, but he's through. He's through. Unfortunately, we've lost a Terrigal competitor. They were actually had 2 in that out of that 5, which is quite a strong showing.
And the final 6 girls in the under 12 female beach flags: Wollongong City, Gerringong, North Cronulla, Coogee, Woolgoolga and North Narrabeen. Across the sand, comes to the dive, and it's 6th place in the under 12 female beach flags, Eve Sullivan from Coogee.
Okay, now down to the top 6 in the under 11 females. Got a fair smattering of clubs there. Looks like there's still 2. I think they'd be North Bondi in lanes 5 and 7. They're probably happy they're not next door to each other. It's always a bit of a disaster if you take your teammate out. And I can see North Curl, a beach, only a couple of beaches up here from Queenscliff. The locals will be hoping she can get in from that outside lane and pull one of those flags. You can see how soft this sand is getting. Hard work. Hard work. And off they go. Right, and it's a fight in the middle. It's a fight in the middle. I think it may be the girl from the Bilgola Bends.
And in the under 12 flag pit, we're down to those final 4 in the under 12 male beach flags. We have Corrimal, South Maroubra, Mona Vale and Coogee fighting for top 3 in the under 12 male beach flags. And they're across the sand. That 15 metres of hard work. We got the dive. And it is 4th place to Albie Peasland from Mona Vale.
Rightio, down to the top 4 in the under 11s. Terrigal, Warriewood, South Maroubra, and a lone competitor from Clovelly. Getting serious now, folks. Probably starting to, as they're getting so close, starting to see a fair bit of bumping, a bit of diving, a bit of scratching. It all goes. Starters orders. Oh, there's a break. There's a break. Now, just to clarify for the audience, in the under 11s, it's the oldest age category where you're allowed to have a break and reset. But do note, it's not 1 break per competitor, it's 1 break for the field. So let's see, they'll be a bit nervous on this one.
And in the under 12 girls, we're down to the last 5 girls. Taya Anderson from Wollongong City, Ginger Shiart from Gerringong, Michaela Jenkins from North Cronulla, Olivia Kelly from Woolgoolga and Pepper Lee from North Narrabeen. And they're up and running across the sand. It'll come to the dive. And 5th place in the under 12 girls goes to Pepper Lee from North Narrabeen.
And off the under 11 boys go. Down they go. Ooh, there's a fight for it in the middle. I would say it's probably Warriewood, but let's see how we go. And Callan Drylesdale, this looks like he's out for the Warriewood club. We're down to the top 4.
And in your local club, Beach Flags Arena in the under 12 boys, we have the final 3. So they're fighting for the medals here. We have Claude from Corrimal, Dewa from South Maroubra and Nicholas from Coogee. All fighting for that gold, silver and bronze now in the under 12 male beach flags. Starters are happy, we're just waiting for the start. And they're across the sand. Very even start by all the boys. It's come to the dive. And it's third place to Claude Vincent from Corrimal with a bronze medal at the New South Wales State Championships.
Okay, and the top 5 in the females, under 11. Ooh, same again, little break. Second chance rule in the under 11s. As they get more nervous, it may happen a little bit more. North Bondi, Coogee Headland all the way down from the border. Wanda, North Bondi, and the local just up the road in North Curl, being Aaron Fletcher. A while to get them ready here. Starters orders. Off they go. Crossover on the side, and it is Erin Fitchett, who will be state number 5, not a mean feat.
And our final 4 in the under 12 female beach flags, they're in the starters' hands. Whistle's gone across the sand, it's very even. And it is 4th place to Taya Anderson from Wollongong City. Congratulations, Taya, on a fantastic 2023 New South Wales State Championships. Back to you, Ben, for the under 11 boys final 3.
Getting down, this is for a state medal this time. This is for the bronze. We've got Max, Amatai, and Bo from Terrigal. Getting serious. Early run from South Maroubra. Dive on the outside, and looks like Terrigal has made it through. So, congratulations to Amatai from Clavelli, who's picked up the state bronze medal.
And the final 2 in the under 12 male beach flags, both from Sydney branch. We have Dewa from South Maroubra and Nicholas from Coogee fighting out for gold and silver in the under 12 male beach flag. Starters are ready. Here we go. And they're off across the sand, very even start. And it is Dewa from South Maroubra taking gold in the under 12 male beach flags. Nicholas from Coogee taking the silver medal.
Okay, we're crossing back to the females, down to 4. Wanda, North Bondi, Coogee Headland, and North Bondi again. Will there be a bit of team tactics come into play here? So, off they go. And we're down to the last 3. That was the bronze medal. Young lady will unfortunately miss out on, but she's done a great job.
Final 3 in the under 12 female beach flags. We have North Cronulla, Gerringong, and Woolgoolga. Sydney branch, South Coast, and North Coast. Top 3. The officials just fixing the flags at this end, making sure it's even for all competitors. And they're off across the sand. Very even start. And it is Ginger from Gerringong taking bronze in the under-12 female beach flags.
And we're on to the gold medal round. It's Terrigal in South Maroubra. South Maroubra has it! And that's gold for Max Israel from South Maroubra. And bronze to Beau McEwen from Terrigal. What a great fight from these young men. These young gladiators of the sand.
So while he's congratulating his teammate, I'm going to jump in here with Dewa, the under-12 male beach flag champion of New South Wales. How does that sound, buddy?
Good, really good.
So, big state championships the last few days. Is this the highlight of the championships, a gold medal?
Yeah, because I really wanted this because it's my 4th year in a row getting first in flags.
So 4 in a row. So I'm assuming at the South Maroubra Club there'll be a bit of a function back there tonight and a bit of a celebration for, well, not only a gold, but 4 in a row. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And good luck for future championships. Well done, buddy.
Okay, down to the top 3 in the under-11 girls. So guaranteed a bronze medal, but the next one goes into the gold medal round. It's probably the most nervous of all. Okay, we have North Bondi, Wanda, and all the way from Coogin Headland, the country hope. Oh, there's been a stoppage. We're going to swap to the other pit.
So in the under-12 female beach flags, we have Michaela Jenkins from North Cronulla and Olivia Kelly from Woolgoolga fighting for gold and silver in the under-12 female beach flags. And they're across the sand, it's very even. It looks like North Cronulla. So Michaela Jenkins from North Cronulla taking gold in the under-12 female beach flags. Olivia Kelly from Woolgoolga taking the silver.
They're top 3 in the under-11 girls. Warden from Bondi, Pritchard from Coogin Headland, and Parker from Wanda. Off they go. Good pace on the outside, and will she get it? She does. And the Country Hope is still in it. And unfortunately, it's the end for Amber, but she's taken home a bronze medal. A bronze medal out of probably, let's say, 60 starters. Well done. Up to live heats. We're down to the under-11 female beach flag final. A lot of get-ups to get to this point. And in the top lane we have Amber Pritchard, or Andy Pritchard, sorry, from Coogin Headland. Good to see the country people out here giving it a good shake. And we have Marley Parker from Wanda. It's quite a famous female beach sprinting club from down on the southern side of Sydney. You can see the official putting a fair bit of effort into getting them straight this time. Down for the gold medal round. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Close to starters' orders. They've placed the flag. Who's going to get the fastest spin? Trying to clear the area. And off they go, and Wanda's got the early advantage. Bit of push and shove, and it's Wanda. And it's Wanda for the gold medal. Coogin Headland on for the silver.
I'm just down on the beach after that under-12 female beach flags with Michaela Jenkins from North Cronulla. Not only a gold medal in the flags, but a gold medal in the sprint yesterday as well. A double. How's that feel?
Yeah, pretty good.
So I'm assuming at the North Cronulla Club you've got some people that you'd like to thank.
Ray, Damien and Tom.
So that'd be the same two coaches that train the Rampoldi triplets as well.
Yes.
So you train with them. So pretty good training partners, if you ask me.
Yeah, definitely.
Congratulations on a fantastic 2023 New South Wales State Championships.
Thank you.
Viewers, we have Max Israel here from the South Maroubra Club. What's it feel like, Max, to pick up a state gold medal in the flags?
Oh, it feels pretty good.
Pretty good. And what about underneath this crowd? Did it
Yeah.
really buzz you with all that noise?
Yeah, it did. Made me go up a notch.
Let's go. And you got anyone you'd like to thank?
Oh, I'd like to thank Andy, my sprint coach. He's been bugging me all year about winning that gold medal.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's the go. Well, we wish you all the best in the future to come.
Thanks.
And I imagine we might be here interviewing you here again next year. What do you reckon?
Yeah, hopefully.
Right, good on you, Max.
Thanks.
Rightio. So we're at the New South Wales State Championships for surf lifesaving. We have the gold medalist all the way up from Wanda, southern side of Sydney. Marley, how does it feel to get on top today?
Oh, it feels so amazing and just really good.
Yeah, and what about it? How many runs do you think you had to do to get to this point?
Maybe 7?
At least 7 now, but I'm guessing about 20 before. So great fitness shown from Marley, and we expect to see you up here on the dais in years to come.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marley.
We have the final 6 in the under 14 male beach flags. We have competitors from South Maroubra, Gerringong, Allura, North Kirkhill, and North Cronulla. So final 6. The big boys are about to fly across that sand. They're just getting their final instructions from the starter. And we'll see that start, that all-powerful first 2 or 3 steps, and then into that dive for the 5 flags. And they're off, the 6 boys across the sand with the dive. And it looks like 6th place to Diego from North Cronulla in the under 14 male beach flags final.
Okay, now we've moved on to the under 13s. We have the ladies down to 8. Off they go, and it looks like Queenscliff might be the first one out. The first one gone out of the field. Big cheer for the Queenscliff crowd. You can see them up there on the veranda. Loving having their athletes straight below their club. It's a very rare opportunity to have your own athletes at a state championships under your own belt.
And the final 6 ladies in the under 14 female beach flags final. We have 3 from North Cronulla. It's almost their club championships. 1 from Coogee, 1 from Wollongong City, and 1 from Shelley Beach. The final 6 girls in the under 14 female beach flags down at Queenscliff Beach. And they're up and across the sand. And here's the dive. And here's 6th place to Emma Halley from Coogee.
Okay, and this is our first time joining the under 13 male New South Wales final in the beach flags. We're up to 7. We're going from club side downhill. We have Coogee, Queenscliff, South Maroubra, Warriewood in the centre, last year's state champion. We have North Cronulla, South Maroubra, and it may be North entrance in the bottom row. Okay, under starters orders. A little bit of adjustment. Off they go. And down. And it may be North Cronulla Haggett in 7th position. No, I'm incorrect. Let's pull one out of the sand. Oh, there's a grab over on the other side, but we'll pass it over now.
And in the under 14 male beach flags, final 5 under the starters' hands. They're off and racing. It's Gerringong nice and safe. The other, so Allura and South Maroubra fighting for that flag. And is 5th place to Oscar Murtas from Allura.
Okay, looks like we're having a runoff. Having a runoff with Queenscliff and South Maroubra. I did note the South Maroubra competitor was complaining about an injury in an earlier round. Let's see whether he's still got and get over that to get to this flag. So this is a runoff, seeing they were both given a dead heat for that final flag. Even in 7th place, serious business. Off they go, and looks like Maroubra's in. Interesting technique there, no diving. Still got the flag.
And in the final 5 here in the under 14 female beach flags, from the water side we have Wollongong City, North Cronulla, North Cronulla, North Cronulla and Shelley Beach. So still 3 girls from that North Cronulla, the strong Sydney branch club, and they're in the starters' hands. And they're off across the sand. And here's the dive. And it is 5th place to North Cronulla.
Okay, down to 7 under 13 females. In the 2023 State Championships beach flags. A couple of North Bondis in the centre. They'll be hoping not to take each other out. Could happen. Central Coast competitors there as well. Looks like, to me, like one. No, it's... Rightio, moving on. Moving on. Long wait for this one. And off they go.
And our final 4 in the under 14 male beach flags were South Maroubra, Gerringong, South Maroubra and North Kelko fighting for those 3 flags in the medal positions. And they're off. Great start by the South Maroubra and Gerringong boys. And both South Maroubra boys have got a flag with Gerringong, and he is 4th place to Oliver Sandbrook from North Kelko. Now we'll go back to the under 13 males.
Okay, down to 6. Down to 6. Looks like North entrance. And 7. South Maroubra. Got Haggard in the centre. In from North Cronulla. Warriewood, South Maroubra, and it's Coogee in lane 2 closest to the beach. Closest to the beach. Okay, long hold. Might cause a bit of nervousness. And off they go. Bit of speed in the inside end. Looks like we've lost Haggart from North Cronulla. Notably from flags.
And the girls are off in the under 14 girls female beach flags. The 2 from North Cronulla, Shelley Beach and Wollongong City. And there's the dive. And it is Talia Goy from Shelley Beach taking 4th place in the under 14 girls beach flags at the 2023 New South Wales State Championships. with the crowd building here in the under 14 male beach flags pit, we have the final three. From the water's edge, we've got South Maroubra and Gerringong. Just waiting for a start. The officials are happy, flags are in. Here goes the boys in their final year of competition before moving to the senior club. And they're off. Great start by Gerringong. And it is third place to South Maroubra in the under 14 boys beach flags. Back to the 13 ladies.
Rightio, down to 6. Starters orders. And off they go. Down. Maybe late comeback from Marilla. It looks like we've lost someone from North Bondi. Moving down to a final in the other pit, or top 3 actually.
So the top 3 ladies in these under 14 female beach flags, we have 2 from North Cronulla, so it just shows that the training that they're doing down with Tom Ranpoli and Damien Bullion and Ray Masters at North Cronulla is paying off, because we've seen a number of finalists from North Cronulla, and we've also got Isabella Evans from Wollongong City trying to spoil the North Cronulla party here. Fighting for that gold, silver and bronze medal. And they're off across the sand. And it is 1 from North Cronulla, 1 from Wollongong City, fighting it out in the under 14 female beach flag championships of New South Wales.
Okay, and we swap back to the 13 men. Right, 13 male. Right. Down to Warriewood in the top lane. There'll be Noah Pearce. South Maroubra middle. Off they go. Oh, it's going to be a tight. It's a bit of a dive there in the centre, but looks like we've lost a South Maroubra competitor. 5th in the state. As I said, this competitor's carrying a little bit of an injury, so he's done really well in his last few.
So over in the under 14 male beach flags, we have the final 2. So we have Chris from South Maroubra and Miller from Gerringong. Miller is the reigning champion in the beach flags, but we've seen a number of South Maroubra competitors winning gold already today. Can Chris join that list? And the boys are off across the sand. It is a fantastic get up by Miller, and that is gold to Miller from Gerringong, silver to Chris from South Maroubra. Congratulations to both boys in the under 14 male beach flag championships of New South Wales.
Okay, back to the females, down to the top 5. Getting close to the end of the action here for the whole event. Been going for 4 days. Some very tired parents out there in the crowd, I'm sure. Rightio. Let's see. Freshwater competitor there in the centre somewhere. Lane 4. Off they go. Whoop. Looks like Marilla. Imogen Moore. 5th in the state. Fantastic effort.
And we have our final 2 ladies in the under 14 female beach flags in the Your Local Clubs Beach Flags Arena. We have Isabella from Wollongong City and Caitlin from North Cronulla fighting for gold in the under 14 female beach flags here at Queenscliff Beach. In the starters' hands. And they're off across the sand. It's come to the dive. And it is Caitlin Williams from North Cronulla claiming gold in the under 14 female beach flags, and Isabella Evans from Wollongong City taking the silver.
Getting tight. It's the last round of the under 13 male. Get through here, we're assured of a medal. So we've got Coogee, South Maroubra, Warriewood and North Entrance. Starters orders. It's down. Off they go. Go, 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 and it's a dive. Ooh. Right. Great effort, but we have Richard Nesta in 4th position in New South Wales. Well done, Rory. Okay, down to top 4 in the ladies 13s. It's looking like this might be the penultimate event. Next person through, short of a medal. Makes a difference really for all that training. Wanting to get to that, got that medal forever. 4th is a cruel position to be in. Right, so we got North Kelkel, Umina Beach. In the top lanes. We're ready for a start. Freshwater on the outside, gets a good start. Umina Beach is cranking and looks like it's North Kelkel in 4th.
I'm just over here with Caitlin Williams, the winner of our under-14 female beach flags. From the North Cronulla Club. Caitlin, how's that feel?
Feels awesome.
And silver yesterday in the sprint, so have you got anything to thank, anybody to thank from the club?
Yeah, I would like to thank Tom and Damien and Ray. Yeah.
And my last question, the 3 North Cronulla girls, 1st, 3rd and 5th in the state championships, it must be pretty tough Sunday morning nippers for you guys.
Yeah, it does chop and change, but we love it.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Go and celebrate that gold medal.
Thanks, Michael. We're down to the top 3. We have Pearce, Maldoni and Ratcliffe from North Entrance. Top 3 in the under-13 male beach flags. Early head down from Warriewood. Oh, we may have a break. May have a break. And it's Noah Pearce in bronze medal position from Warriewood Surf Life Saving Club. Just a few kilometres up the road from Queenscliff. The break can be a cruel thing to happen. Good on you, Noah. 3rd in the state. Well done. So, gives us 2. Speeds up the program. So, in the lane closest to the club, we have Rory Maldoni from South Maroubra. We've already seen another South Maroubra competitor pick up the gold in the flags. It may have been the under-11 men, Max. And we've got Jensen Ratcliffe from North Entrance up there on the Central Coast. We'll give them a bit more time this time to get themselves ready. Lots of gardening going on by South Maroubra. It's getting a really flat pad. Now you can see how chopped up this sand is by now. Imagine these young men, they're trying to push themselves out of about wrist-deep sand. The push-up's not an easy thing to do anyway. All right, so this is the last run of the whole carnival. Who will it be, South Maroubra or North Entrance? Off they go. North Entrance got the head down, a little bit of elbows, and hey! North Entrance it is. North Entrance it is. Jensen Ratcliffe in the gold medal position. We're going to move over to the winner of a previous division, Michael.
Down here on the beach with our under-14 male beach flag champion, Miller from Gerringong. We've just been having a chat. Undefeated in beach flag since under-10s. How does that make you feel after almost 5 years?
Yeah, it's really amazing. I love running for the club and I love coming back every year to compete against my mates, and it's a really great sport, so yeah.
And with being 14s, this is your last state. What are the plans going forward for next year?
I'm hoping to come back next year and hopefully go to Aussies and state again, running for seniors, but I love coming back each year, so yeah.
And is there anybody that you'd like to thank that's up here today or that isn't here from the Gerringong Club?
I'd like to thank everyone up here supporting me. I'd like to thank my family for taking me up every year. And I'd like to thank everyone who's supporting me up here today. It's been a really great time. I'd also like to thank all my coaches and the Illawarra Academy of Sport.
So, again, congratulations, Miller, on a fantastic achievement today and obviously the last few years. And we wish you the best of luck at Nationals later on this year and also going forward. Well done, buddy.
Okay, so we have a clarification from the under-13s. The under-13s. So here we have our gold medalist. Now, we had a bit of a protest there. So you've ended up. So how does it feel to be state champion?
Well, it feels pretty good. Last year I was 4th, so it feels pretty good to come out on top today.
And how's the body feeling? It's such hard work.
I'm shaking.
Shaking?
Yeah.
And what a finish, right on the line, straight over. Then you're from South Maroubra Club.
Yes.
Had a lot of success today. Anyone you'd like to thank?
Oh, I just want to thank my coach, Andy Nurick, and the North Cronulla coaches, Damien and Tom. I think without them I wouldn't be here today. So.
Good on you, Rory. We're going to cross
I'll
to this female final. I'm sure you're quite interested to see the result.
Yeah. Good luck to them.
Thank you. Okay. That was the last of the males. Then we're on to the females. Right. Just crossed over. We have Yamina in the middle. Off they go! Whoa! Such low drive there from the Yamina. Match stick. So it looks like a Yamina and Freshwater, which of course is the next club just over the hill for the final. Just over the hill for the final. Okay. All eyes on these two young ladies. Boys have just put on a good show. So tight that there was a protest finish. They'll give them maybe 30 seconds. It won't be very much. And a great run, of course, by our ruler competitor. We're down to Jessica Matchett from Ocean Beach. My apologies for mentioning Yamina. And Kayla Davies from Freshwater. I'll give them a bit of time. I'll give them a bit of time to compose themselves. Grab them a bit of a drink. It's hot work down here. We don't know how many events they've done before they've got to this final one. But I'm sure they'll sleep well tonight. As we all will. Also brings a fair bit of focus to this last one. You can see all the officials over on the left have guided up. So all in place. Let's hope it's a clean race. It's quite tempting to sort of get that elbow out in front, but it is against the rules. So we've got to be a little bit careful of that. But you never know. A competitor from Ocean Beach would be the favourite. She has shown clean set of heels with an incredibly low driving run. She's had throughout the heats and the finals. But you never know. Power of the underdog, the Freshwater competitor, might have the trump card this time. Okay, they're down to the ground. Last of the gardening. Well, maybe just a little bit more. Okay, all important placement of the flag. Let's hope it's right, 90 degrees between the competitors. They've thrown a GoPro down for a that money shot of the dive. Okay, under 13s, beach flag, female final. Off they go. Freshwater's got an early start, and it's Freshwater just from over the hill. Right, power of the underdog. What a great race for the two young ladies. We'll hope to get one of them over here for a chat in a second. Rightio, so moving on. Is this your first state medal?
Yes, it actually not for flags it is.
For flags.
For flags, but in relays I've gotten bronze and silver.
Good job, good job. So you've had a lot of events during the week?
No, just two. Yeah.
Okay. And what about what comes in the future? Do you think you can back it up?
Depends. People are improving as they go. The competition's definitely getting harder and harder as we go on, but also it's the amount of people are also dropping as it goes, so it's kind of like both.
Well done. And do you think you had a bit of an advantage being on local sand?
No, because I never really come to Queensy.
Mainly over the hill.
Mainly, yeah, over at
Is there
Freshwater.
anyone from Freshwater you'd like to thank?
I want to thank the sprint coaches for everything that they've done, the age managers, and how everyone and all my friends and family who have supported me.
Excellent. Well, great job, Kayla.
Thank you.
Great to see you here. And what do you know, we're wrapping up with the last event. That's the end of the New South Wales State Age Championships. We've got Michael Kember over here. Thanks for joining us on the telecast. Hopefully you've had a good time. Good on you, Kayla. We'll see you next time. So, as we wrap up, there's been thousands and thousands of people down here at Queenscliff on our beautiful northern beaches. I'll leave it to Michael for a last.
And to finish with beach flags, we hope you've enjoyed the coverage today, and we look forward to seeing you jump on next week for that New South Wales Open Championships, again being held down here at Queenscliff Beach.